George? Mike King in the building. What it do with the phone? Yeah, we live. Holla at your boy. DT3 in the building. Sorry for the wait. We got some shit to cook on tonight, baby. Come rock with your boy. You see it. We still got this bullshit going on. We still got bullshit going on. And y'all gonna see why a nigga don't be live all the time. But it's December dedication. So y'all finna see a nigga every goddamn day in this bitch. You feel me? You understand, Playboy? December dedication. What it do with the phone? Come holler at your boy. Oh, I know it's been a while, George. I know. But we finna cook tonight. Y'all be wondering why a nigga don't be going live and don't be making videos and don't get no content all the goddamn time. Well, I'm finna holler at your boy tonight. I'm finna answer all questions. All y'all got something in the comment section, all that bullshit, come holler at your boy. I'm live now. It's December dedication. What it do with the phone? You already know what it is. What more do you need to see? Holla at your boy. Yay! Shout out Epic Don. It's so different. What it do with the business is, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy DT3, the Boom Beezy. And I'm back at you again with another Boxing Talk podcast, man. Boxing Talk 194. What more do you need to see, man? What more do y'all need to see, man? Now we doing all this still talking. Niggas still running their mouth. Still talking about fighters that they know they not gonna fight. And we still talking about this shit like this is really big news. Like we really believe what these niggas is talking about. Which makes no sense. Ain't no way in hell Jamal Charlo should be talking about, or Jamel, any one of these niggas should be talking about Terrence Crawford or Dimitri Bivol. I ain't even watched the video. I just saw it popped up that these niggas is talking about niggas they know they not gonna fight. And they in two-weight classes higher than them. So what the fuck is you doing talking about these niggas knowing good and hell well y'all not finna fight them? Makes no sense. We know Jamal Charlo is not finna fight nowhere near 175. This dude ain't even finna fight David Benavidez at this particular time in his career, which makes no good damn sense. All these good old fights that we supposed to be seeing, they just gonna talk about it. Y'all can talk about how this ain't worth this ain't that, and they ain't gonna get this payday and all that. You can talk about that shit till you blue in the face. They not gonna fight anyway. What's up with 1-2 Kid? Shout out to the UGC. What it do with the foe? We already know these fights ain't finna happen. But yet and still we hammering about, we talking about this shit, we saying this shit, Jamel saying this, Jamal saying this. Bro, Jamel, you wouldn't even fight Terrence if the nigga was at 154, my nigga. Toby Beasley, what it do with the foe? You wouldn't even fight him. You'll be doing the same shit Errol doing. It's all bullshit politics, bruh. There's no reason that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford should not have happened by now. Based on the trajectory of Errol Spence and where he was going in his career, there's no way in seven hells that fight should not have happened already. Or become to happen. Don't make no sense. Make no sense. But yet and still, we not finna get these fights. But they gonna make fight height, fight hub, seconds out, all them. Gonna make all these videos with these interviews with these niggas getting clips and sound bites. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Make no sense. That's why I don't make videos like that. Because I don't want to talk about the gossip. You gonna fight before? No. And then the cold part about it, bro, I'm a realist, bro. I think I'm too much of a realist for YouTube. Okay, it's too much of a motherfucking utopia in the YTBC. Alright, and I'm not with the utopian bullshit of the YTBC, my nigga. I'm not with that shit. So y'all could be with that shit. Whoever with it can be with that utopian shit of the YTBC. I'm not with that shit. I don't give a fuck about all the numbers and all this. Bro, if these niggas really wanted these fights to happen, they would happen, period. All this other shit, the numbers and money and this, that, bro, that's all excuses, smoke and mirrors to make niggas make videos and content to give niggas something to talk about. But at the end of the day, bro, when it's all said and done, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I don't need to see a motherfucker do shit hella motherfucking times, bro. When the person show you who they are the first time, believe them. And I do. That's just how I roll, homie. Period, point blank. That's just how I roll. It don't make no sense for us to sit there and be mad when we already seen the blueprint. They showed us with Deontay Wilder. Since I first hit the scene, they showed us with Deontay Wilder. When they get substantial offers, they will turn it down. Why? Because they do not want to accept the L if it were to happen. It is too much of a risk. Even with the money that they may get in the end, it is still too much of a risk of what they may lose. That's why Floyd Mayweather told y'all that they only gonna have in-house fights. It's like niggas tell you what they gonna do. It's not like nigga didn't tell you. And then when y'all come back, and I said this shit in the video, I'm OG, cuz. I'm OG Pops. I'm OG Granddad. I'm gonna tell you one time. And after I tell you that one time, you don't get it, well, that's your ass. That ain't on me, cuz. And I done told y'all. Floyd already told y'all, we having in-house fights. That's what we doing. So if I'm having in-house fights and I run motherfuckers, this is my shit. I know I'm going to set my niggas up that I know that I want to win. I'm going to put them in every possible way for them to win and not lose or possibly lose. That's what's happening. So the fights that are actually worth something where the guy might possibly lose, it's not going to happen. You get with the chat. What's up with Frank the Tank, man? Oh, yeah, it's December dedication, bro. You finna see me every day. You finna either get a video, live stream, all the shit. What y'all thought is December 1st? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna give y'all something? I told y'all, it's December dedication. I don't never tell y'all I'm gonna do some shit and not do the shit, bro. That's not how I roll, cuz. But it's glad to be back, man. I do it for y'all. Like, the people in the chat, every person that comes to my chat, I do it for y'all. I don't do this shit for me, bruh. I don't do this shit for dollars. I do it for the honor. I do it for the folk. Okay, that's why you don't see me like that, because I'm not on this shit trying to make money off of YouTube. I'm on this shit because I'm going to speak and I'm going to say the shit that people supposed to say and they want to say, and niggas ain't going to say it because they too scared to say the shit. That's why true school sports don't fuck with it no more, because the nigga got on to some real shit and he know he ain't probably with that fuck shit and he can't say nothing against that shit because somebody gonna probably blackball his ass. So he ain't fucking with the shit like he was no more. I respect that. On the other hand, me being me, I'm gonna say the shit. I'm that nigga. What's up with Martin Machine? Mr. T to G, what it do with the folk? Fistina, what's up, girl? What it do with the folk? But for real, bro, I don't make videos because I know it's bullshit. I watch too much combat sports to know, bro. I'm a dude that study combat sports. I don't just study boxing, bro. I study all combat sports. Period. I've seen too many boxing, MMA promoters. I've seen too many kickboxing and Muay Thai promoters speak about how they would like to get into boxing and they don't because it's too corrupt, bro. It's too corrupt. You can't lose. It's the only combat sport you cannot lose. It's the only sport, fuck combat sport. It is the only sport on the planet where you cannot lose, and losing is a part of every sport. Anything athletic, losing is a part of it. That's just what comes with the territory. But for some reason, in professional boxing, if you lose, for some odd reason, your career tends to be over, which makes no good goddamn sense to me. But that's the game. That's how they play it, which is bullshit. What's up, Mustang? What it do with the phone? I told y'all Terrence Crawford and Spence wasn't going to happen. Told y'all that shit was going to happen. Told y'all why that shit wasn't going to happen. And it don't look like it's going to happen. Makes no sense, bro. If motherfuckers really want to fight, they'd fight, bro. Fighters fight, bro. This is all bullshit. What more do y'all need to see to understand that all these boxers are doing, that they claim to have a name? Most of these dudes, if not all of them, are talking out of their ass to build clout. Fight nobody, but build clout through running your mouth and fighting low opposition within their promotional company. Marshall says hold up. He says in the UFC, most of the top stars have many losses because they always taking on tough fights. Yeah. Most of their Hall of Famers have taken tough fights, got like 10, 15 losses. Losing is a part of the game. But not in boxing, bro. Not in boxing. And then people be like, you hating? How am I hating? Because I want to see who really good and who ain't. I don't give a fuck about who talking about. I want to see you. I will fight him then. You doing all this running your mouth, talking all out your ass. Fight him. Let's see. Oh, you beat him? Okay, then fine. Okay, you got a reason to run your mouth. But all y'all stealing shit from Muhammad Ali, that nigga talked and he did what he told y'all. And took losses and came back and beat the same niggas. Y'all not doing that shit. Y'all built different. Y'all not built like the fighters of old, bruh. Y'all too afraid to fight the best that are out there, bro. It's not gonna happen. And I hate to break it to you. Pardon me, I really don't. But I hate to break it to you. I hate to do it. It don't make no sense for nobody that especially Jamal talking about Bivol when he know he ain't even fought at 68 yet. He hasn't had not one fight at 68. He hasn't had one honest, legitimate, real test at 160. Not one. The dude that he felt was his toughest dude was Derevyanchenko. No disrespect to Derevyanchenko. But I'm just saying at this point in a career like supposedly of a Jermall Charlo, I would believe at this point he should have a better name under his belt than Derevyanchenko. And I'm also tired of this false-ass narrative, and I'm finna call it out where I'm not going to say no names because I don't want motherfuckers getting their feelings hurt because I see multiple motherfuckers doing this shit. But, bruh, stop talking about the big marquee fighters and these niggas fight each other when you know niggas is on different oppositions at different sides of the street and they not going to do it. Y'all know that ain't going to happen. Everybody talking about Andrade and Jamal talking about Canelo and saying instead of talking about Canelo, why don't y'all fight each other when y'all know that that's not gonna happen? Not because Boo Boo Andrade don't want to fight Jamal or Jermell Charlo. He already tried to fight them niggas. They don't want to fight him. That's facts. It's already been proven. They've already had offers sent to them to fight Boo Boo Andrade, and they turned that shit down because they did not want to fight on an app. The fuck? So when y'all say shit like stop talking about Canelo and who else? And who else y'all be saying that shit about? Stop talking about Canelo or AJ and all these other motherfuckers and fight each other. Y'all know that shit not gonna happen. Because the promotional companies already told y'all they not gonna do that shit anyway. All that shit is smoke and mirrors to get y'all to run your mouth about dumb shit. That's why I don't make videos about that shit. Because it's right there in your face. What more do you need to see about these niggas? What? You don't need me to tell you the same shit every fucking day. For what? What's up, MKB? What to do with the phone? What's up, Lorraine? What to do with the phone? Al Money, what to do with the phone? Eric, what to do with the phone? We got peoples in the building. But it don't make no sense. Y'all already know that ain't gonna happen. All these little fights, bro. If you already know, bro, these niggas got money, bro. These niggas multi-millionaires, bro. Look up their net worth, bro. Look up Bob Arum net worth. Look up Floyd net worth. Floyd Mayweather has the highest net worth in boxing, bro. Period. How you ain't got no money to pay nobody? Floyd, makes no sense. Your net worth is pretty much the highest athlete, the highest owner in boxing. And you ain't got the money? They lying. Look it up. Forbes. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look the shit up. Look it up. Real rap. You think I'm lying? Look this shit up. I don't need to do this shit every day for y'all to get it. That's why y'all see me every 2-3 weeks, maybe once or twice a month on A Dog Ass. Because I don't need to make, bro. Once I see some dumb shit for so long, then I'll call that shit out. But other than that, but for what? And then you got fake ass YouTubers that do that same LDB shit, be supporting that shit, and y'all know that shit bogus. All you niggas know that shit bogus. Talking shit about Crawford, doing that same narrative shit y'all was doing with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Y'all just doing it with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. So all that pro-black shit y'all was spitting with Wilder and Joshua, bruh, is bogus. I knew it was bogus then because Joshua is more African than you niggas. That nigga was born and bred over there. He just grew up in the UK. That nigga still got Nigerian motherfucking roots that he still did to this day. And y'all hated on that man because he's from overseas. The fuck? Made no good goddamn sense. And now y'all want to hate on Crawford. But y'all supposed to be pro-black. What y'all should be saying is we need to be talking about how we gonna make this fight happen. Y'all should be talking about some real pro-black shit, some positive shit. Since y'all supposedly control the narrative in boxing. But unfortunately, y'all doing that same narrative bullshit with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford to make $1. Bitch nigga shit. I ain't got time for that. I'll be all day. It's a gang of you niggas. Got me fucked up out here. Niggas don't give a fuck about boxing. A lot of y'all on YouTube don't give no fucks about boxing. All y'all care about is the money that y'all get off this motherfucker. Don't give shits about nothing about the sport of boxing. Don't love it, nothing. But you love with the money you get out this bitch. Bullshit, cap. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. I will say this. I'm finna digress. I will say this about the Dillian Whyte fight. I really felt like at the worst it could have been a draw, but I really felt that Franklin won the fight. I think he had the more ooh moments for me when I saw the fight. I mean, Franklin made me go ooh a lot more than Dillian Whyte, but I felt the fact that Dillian Whyte was probably just pressing the action, and he didn't allow Franklin to press any of the action, even though I felt he was throwing the more of the power shots of the two. Dillian Whyte just seemed like he was just kind of just trying to stay busy or keep just letting his hands go and all that type of shit. But I felt like Franklin was really throwing the more thudding punches of the two for real. So I felt like at the worst for Dillian Whyte, I felt it should have been a draw. But in my personal humble opinion, I felt that Franklin could have got it a split. He could have took it out. He could have won that. Bruh. I feel like the fighters over in the UK, they more active than the fighters over here. They'll fight everybody. All the UK fighters, they'll fight each other. And then they want to call me a coon and say all that shit because I support that shit. But they fight each other. They actually fight each other. Niggas over here don't want to fight each other. They too scared to fight each other. They too scared to take losses. That's why I don't really fuck with this shit over here. That's why y'all don't see me all the time. But it's December dedication. And I told y'all I was going to tell you where I got December dedication from. And where I got December dedication from, I want to send a special shout out to Coach Anthony. I was watching it was about maybe a year or so ago, 2 years now. I was watching him do No Days Off November. And that gave me the inspiration to do something like that. But I didn't want to do a No Days Off November because I felt like that's copying him. I don't want to copy nobody. I want to do my own thing, stay in my own lane, like I've been doing since I've been on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I started to think of what I could do, and then I came up with December dedication. So December dedication is in a sense a tribute, my personal tribute to the sport of boxing, whether if I'm or just life shit, just me giving y'all me. I'm giving y'all everything, boxing shit, life shit, marital shit, whatever. I'm giving y'all everything that's in my fucking head because I got a whole gang of shit in this motherfucker. So I'm gonna speak on a lot of shit. I might hurt some people's feelings and all that shit, but oh well, it's just what it is. That's what I do. But of course, they got to keep the O for the cash out. That's where the money is being undefeated in boxing. It's not about the best fighting the best. So when you got niggas like BFTB talking about best fighting the best, that nigga know good and hell well that shit ain't gonna happen. If it do, it's gonna be so much money, or niggas already got a backup plan just in case something go bad for them. It's not gonna be on some noble, honorable, respectful shit. It's gonna be because, oh well, if he lose, we got this over here. Y'all not gonna know. But I want to let y'all know that I will make videos every day. And I'll try to give y'all a live stream at least once, twice a week. For the folk. Not for the dollar, for the folk. For the people in the chat. All 20 of you motherfuckers that done slid up in this bitch. Or 22 of you sons of bitches that slide up on your boy and holler at me. I do it for y'all. And I don't see none of y'all. And I did it at a reasonable time because I wanted to see if any of y'all was going to pop up that be talking all that shit in the comment section. All that shit. Because most of y'all motherfuckers ain't no West Coast niggas. Most of y'all either down south niggas or East Coast niggas. And on the East Coast, it's about 6, 7 o'clock. You niggas ain't at work. Where the fuck y'all at now? Where y'all at? Y'all do all that talking in the comment section. Where you at? Where you at? Don't see none of y'all. Niggas don't never pull up when a nigga live, but y'all sure want to pull up when a nigga make a video and say some shit. I'm live now. It's me, live and direct, bruh. This ain't no video I made and posting it for y'all live. Nope, this is me at DT3 at 4:39 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon, evening, December 1st. Holla at your boy. I'm at the house, chilling. Kids in the living room, motherfucking watching us, Super Dog. Nigga, what's up? What to do with the phone? I don't see none of you niggas. I see my niggas, though. I see my folks. I see my peoples. I see my day ones. I don't see you niggas that be all talking all that shit out y'all ass. Fuck y'all now. Y'all can holler at me live. On mamas. JBZ. My Neezy. The realest Neezy in the NBBCZ. What's up, bro? What to do with the phone? Thank you for stopping by, bro. Hey, I need to send a special shout out to you, my G. Real rap. Because you my boxing news. Not Fight Hype. Not Fight Hub. Not Seconds Out. You are my boxing news, bro. And you've been my boxing news for the past, I think, 3 years now. Whether you know it or not. So shout out JBZ. That's my boxing news. That's how I know what's going on in the sport of boxing. I either see an article pop up on my Google when I get on the internet, or when I get a JBZ notification, I click on that and watch him. That's my boxing news. Not Fight Hub, not Fight Hype, not Seconds Out, not Boxing Social, not IFL TV, JBZ. That's my Neezy. NBBC forever. Go subscribe to my nigga. Man, bro, I'm just chilling, homie. I'm just chilling. It's December dedication, bro. So I'm going to be doing my videos every day now and trying to give the people a live stream at least once a week. You feel me? Just for the people. Because that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this for money. I don't do this, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to be famous and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have 8,000 subscribers. You feel me? I'm blessed to have that. You feel me? Because I didn't do it. I don't do this to have subscribers. I don't do this for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this for attention because I want y'all to see me and all that shit. I don't do it for that. I do it because I love combat sport. It's something I got a passion in. It's something that I actually do personally. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I've competed in and I still want to compete in. And I'm upset that I didn't give you guys more fights and shit because I feel like I should be giving y'all more fights of me doing it so y'all can actually see me training and shit like that. You feel me? So, on some real shit, bro, like, what's up with Steven, though? Like, but for real, though, like, I really want to do more than just talk about the bullshit. Y'all want to feel like the people deserve more than bullshit. And my channel is not about bullshit. It's about the people. It's about the love of the sport and what's real and what's not. And if you're not respectful of that, then this ain't the place for you. Because I'm going to give it to you raw. That's how I am in real life. I'm not, this not a, DT3 is the name, but personally, it's me. It's who I really am as a person. It's not an act. It's not a character. If you was to be around me in real life, this is what you gonna get. The same shit I say in videos, same shit I'm saying to you right now, same shit you gonna get. Period, point blank. But for real, my boxing news is that dude right there, JBZ. That dude. You see him? You see it when I see that JBZ right there? Subscribe at the bottom of the screen. That's scrolling. Boxing Logic United. Andrew Tucker's World. Reaper Gang Radio. JBZ. NBBC forever. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Those my folks. Will always be my folks. But I'm speaking from a place of like, I know combat sports, bro. And I know these dudes really don't want to fight each other or they're not allowed to. And all the stuff that they saying is just smoke and mirrors. I don't expect everybody that rock with me to be as vulgar and vocal and as outspoken as I am. I expect everybody that fuck me to do them and be who they are. I don't ask nobody to be nothing but themselves. That's all I ever ask. And these dudes at the bottom of your screen that you see scrolling, these my brothers. I actually talk to these people. Like, I know these people outside of YouTube at this point now. But I respect combat sports. And if y'all don't respect combat sports, this ain't the channel for you. But shout out to Jay Beasley, my boxing news channel. All day, every day. But these cats that y'all that be hammering, bro, they don't want to scrap. It's just terrible, bro. That it's gotta be like that. But that's what it is. Anytime fighters say they don't want to fight on an app, and they said that about like maybe 3-4 years ago, and then all of a sudden your boss fights on the same app that you said you wouldn't fight on, what does that tell you? That's why I titled this, What More Do You Need to See? Because they're showing you. Floyd told you. Errol Spence told you. Now he's showing you. And another thing about Errol is this bullshit you on with Keith Thurman. You said you was going to fight Keith. You said Keith Thurman was a part of your plan, cuz. Keith Thurman was a part of what you was going to do. Terrence Crawford wasn't, but Keith Thurman, he was a part of your blueprint. So now when they throw Keith Thurman at you all of a sudden, now you don't want to fight Keith? But he was a part of the blueprint. And that's an in-house fight for you. Terrence is moving like his own boss. But because he asking too many questions that Al Heyman don't want to answer, they not going to fuck with him. Because Terrence ain't going to let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's funny how when motherfuckers move like they their own boss, people got a problem. But the people that's talking like they their own boss, everybody love them. Ain't that something? He was supposed to be a part of your whole blueprint. Yeah, Thurman was already supposed to be in the mix. You said that shit. Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. You were supposed to get that Manny Pacquiao money. You didn't get that because you got injured. And I know that hurt. That put a hurting on you because that Manny Pacquiao money would have been a big check for you, bruh. That'd have been a real big check. Especially if you got the W. Oh, yeah, that would have been a real big check. And the cold part about it, I'm going to keep it so real 100 with you. I bet you my last dollar, if Errol Spence would have got the Manny Pacquiao fight and won, I bet you he would have used that as another reason to not fight Terrence. I fought Manny Pacquiao. And that would have started a narrative. Man, Errol fought Manny Pacquiao. He don't need to fight Terrence. He don't need to fight Terrence now. Ain't that a bitch? I bet you that would have been a narrative. Just because he would have fought and probably beat Manny Pacquiao, they would have used that as a narrative for him to not have to fight Terrence. Just because Manny Pacquiao is a bigger name than Terrence. That would have been some bullshit. And Teofimo! Oh! Bro! You was never undisputed, homie. Shut up. Stop that shit. Cut it out. You was never undisputed. Stop that shit. Okay? You had 3 of the 4. Cut it out. Cut that bullshit out. Stop doing that dumb shit. Stop talking about Devin Haney and never be undisputed. Like, you was never undisputed, homie. You was never that, bruh. You was unified, bro. Wake up! Teofimo Jr., wake your ass up. Because you sleep right now. Devin, the Dream Haney, is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. You never accomplished that, homie. You never had that, okay? Devin Haney right now is more accomplished than you, bro. Unless you win a strap at 140. Then you talking some lingo, my Negro. But until you do some shit like that, shut up! Stop it! Cut it out! That's why I don't say shit. Shit like that. Like, how the fuck y'all don't know better? What more do you need to see? Teofimo talking about Devin the Dream Haney is not as good of an undisputed champion as he was. What the fuck? If somebody did not put what the fuck or WTF under that video, you're delusional. Everybody in that video that left a comment, which I did not watch, I just saw the title and said, what the fuck, Tio? What the fuck? What is going on, bro? What is your daddy telling you? What the fuck? You were never undisputed, cuz. You were unified. You had that. 3 of the 4. You had that. Nobody take that from you, homie. You can have that. That's you. You gonna go down in history at this point as a unified champion at lightweight. You did that. But you were never undisputed, bro. You never hit the pinnacle, cuz. Never at this point. You haven't done it. Shut up. Stop it.
Are you okay?
Cut it out. Makes no good goddamn sense. Why you still running your goddamn mouth like you did something of that caliber when you have not? Stop it, Teofimo. Stop it. Okay? I don't know what your daddy told you. I don't know what your handlers is telling you. I don't know what your fan base is telling you. I don't know what the boxing public is telling you. But damn it, you lying. Stop that shit. And all y'all in the boxing world of the YTBC should be roasting his ass for saying some shit like that when y'all know he's never been undisputed at lightweight. And yet and still, there is people out here making videos as an argument that Teofimo Lopez Jr. has won undisputed at lightweight, and that is a lie from the pit of hell. What the fuck? Make that make sense. Make it make sense, please. Somebody help your boy out. Because I'm dead ass tired of the bullshit, bro. Dead ass tired, bro. I am not with the utopian world of the YTBC, cuz. I am not with it. I am against it. Y'all can come at me with numbers and this and all that blah, blah, blah. Man, that's all smoke and mirrors and bullshit. Motherfuckers really want to fight, they gonna make that shit happen. Quick. No problem. It ain't about if they got the money, bro. Check these niggas' net worth. All these motherfuckers, all these promoters, Eddie Hearn, Floyd Mayweather, since Floyd Mayweather and Alan Heyman are one. Check their net worth. Check it. Don't believe me. Do your own research. Okay? I'm not here to click shit up and put it. Nope. You do your own research. I already know. I'm just telling you. Niggas don't want to believe me. Think I'm talking about my ass. No. I did the research. Look it up. Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Floyd Mayweather. Look up their net worth. Tell me them niggas ain't got the money to do nothing. Don't tell me they ain't got the money. Don't tell me that shit. You cannot tell me these niggas don't got the money. Steven Espinoza, look up their net worth. Look it up. They got every dollar, bro. They don't want to lose nothing, bro. They don't want to lose nothing. They scared, homie. Yes, they do. They think niggas dumb. And I'm trying to tell you. That's why I told y'all boycott PBC, PPV, bro. They playing you. There's no way in hell I'm finna pay the same amount of money to watch Deontay Wilder fight the Hellenius nigga the same amount of money for him to fight him the same amount of money for that than when he fought Tyson Fury. Ain't no way. They charged you $75 for Wilder versus Hellenius. That's the same amount of money they charged y'all for Wilder Fury. How is that worth the same amount of money as Wilder Fury? How is Wilder Hellenius worth the same amount as Wilder Fury? You tell me that shit. Ain't no way. No. Hell no. The devil is a lie because the truth ain't in them. I told y'all. They selling y'all shit and telling you it's sugar. I'm telling you. That's what they doing. Selling you shit. But telling you it's sugar. No. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Now, I respect anybody that's like, I'm not going to do that. That's, hey, to each its own. I'm going to say shit. I'm going to say what you ain't going to say. I'm going to say what everybody thinking. You thinking it, I'm going to say it. Period, point blank. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that some shit? Makes no good damn sense. And that's a good fight. I'm going to do a video on that. I ain't going to speak on it too much in this live, but I'm going to do a video on that. I had already thought about doing a video on that. I'm probably going to do it maybe in that couple days. And that's great, bro. To them, that's great. Those are good numbers. I bet you when they asked him that shit in the interview, I bet you he said, though, it's great. That was Hellenius. That was his comeback fight. I bet they had something. It's always an excuse, bruh. Always. It's always an excuse, homie. Always. I said the same thing, homie. I said, if T.O. is able to win a belt at 140, hey, you a G, cuz. I respect your gangster. If you do it, I respect your gangster. No bullshit. Bro, I'm not buying that shit either. I catch the highlights, cuz. Y'all think I be bullshitting. I will catch the highlights on your dog ass. On a real. On mamas. I will catch the whole highlights on your dog ass. That's why I respect UK fighters because they fight. I even respect Mexican fighters because they'll fight. But now they taking that out. What happened to the Mexican versus Mexican wars? What happened to the Mexican versus Puerto Rico and Mexican versus Cuba, Puerto Rico versus Cuba? What happened to that Latino shit? Where that at? We got plenty of that shit out here. Where that's at? Y'all remember them days when we used to get them motherfucking fights? Mexico versus Puerto Rico, Mexico versus Cuba, Cuba, Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? We used to get some shit. Be popping. What happened? What happened to that shit? Y'all wanna overpopulate the Mexican versus African American shit. But there's whole other markets you could pop in. Easy. You think so, Wabe? You think so, Wabe? You think he ruining the rivalries within the Latino community? Because I feel like in this era, we haven't got to see that. Like, and the cold part about it, if he was to talk about that against the younger generation, they wouldn't know what to do or how to talk about that because they don't see it. They see more African American versus Mexican or African American versus any Latin fighter type shit. But I remember back in the day, it was a lot more African American versus African American. You was having Cubans versus Puerto Ricans versus Mexicans, El Salvadorians. Like it was wars. Those was the fights. Like the fights that everybody wanted, them was the ones. You know, so they don't make fights like that no more. What's up, Jeff? What to do with the phone? Appreciate you sliding through, my G. I feel you. I don't fuck with Fury personally because of the antics, bro. He playing the game. I already know Fury just playing the game. He using his vocal talents to play the game to his favor. That's all he doing. Talking his little shit, running his little mouth, and selling the fight how he's selling it. That's all Fury doing. But I think in the end, Fury is probably going to try to fight Joshua, depending on how Joshua's career go from here, because Joshua is still a big payday, and Fury and Joshua could still be a big marquee fight for Fury and AJ, depending on how AJ career go. At this point, I really want to see AJ and Wilder, just on the fact that AJ got more losses than Wilder, and Wilder is kind of at this point on his come up, and we already know that Wilder is finna gun for the WBC belt. He's not gunning for no other title but that green belt. We already know what Wilder going for, the green belt. So I think if AJ do something and try to get in the way of making that happen by fighting him, I still see that being a 50-50 fight. If AJ get caught with something stupid, that's going to be a good night Irene for him. But if AJ know how to box him well and put him on his back foot and keep him there, then it's going to be a hard, long night for Wilder, more than likely. But more than likely, that fight is going to end in a knockout. That fight is not going to go 12 rounds at all, if that fight were to happen. What's up, Banks? No, I ain't spoke on Tank. I ain't said nothing about Tank. I ain't even said diddly poo squat about Tank. Nothing. What's the word on Tank? Holla at your boy. Holla at me about Tank. What's going on with Tank? I saw the I got the notification. I ain't watched the video. What's up with Tank? What he say? Y'all tell me. Put me up on game. Holla at your boy. Don't worry, I'll wait. I got some time. Somebody should be typing. I'm waiting to see what he do. Did he really do it? Or did he just say he was doing it? He kicked. Because he keep talking about he keeps saying that shit on Twitter, but then he don't never really get on. Because, okay, so how many fights is Tank I need somebody that know that contract shit. Because I want to know how many fights Tank got under his contract. Because they got to have that nigga under contract. He got to have so many fights under contract. Allegedly. There's no starting facts behind that. So we got to figure out the facts behind that. Clement the Dawn. What do you do with the phone? They say his contract up. All right, bet. Because them three they have to fight each other, bro. They the same size. They didn't spar together. They didn't train together, all the shit, but they professional fighters, bro. They have to fight each other. Technically. They the same size. Shakur can fight at 140, bro, if he wanted to. He can fight there. Devin Haney can fight there. Tank has proven that he can fight at 140. Tank can't fight Loma. Tank on PBC. Loma is with fucking Bob Rank. They not finna do that. They ain't finna do that business. Tank want to fight Loma. Tank already said he wanted to fight Loma. Tank a real nigga, bro. No diss to you, MKB. I'm just saying, like, Tank a real nigga. He want to fight Loma. But Floyd said no. Can't do it. He should see how much how much Floyd holding him back at this point. He should see that. It's certain fights that he could have had by now. His biggest fight is Rolly Romero, cuz. His biggest fight is Rolly Romero. Not a world title fight, not a major marquee motherfucker to get him to a title fight type shit. Just a regular average bout. Main event, pay-per-view, him versus Rolly Romero. Biggest fight in his career. At this point, you can say Rolly Romero is the biggest so-called name that he's fought. Since we own names now. We not own fighters that actually got skill. We care about what fighter got the biggest name. Which fighter talks the much. Which fighter got the camera on them the most. Not the fighter that really got skills or whatnot. Nah, which fighter got the best name? Because even what is that Ortiz dude, the last dude that fought Loma, he got skills. Didn't nobody expect dude to do what he did with Loma? Didn't nobody know who dude was, but you ain't gonna put no respect on dude's name. Loma didn't abuse him like he abused everybody else. He didn't put no awkward angles and make him quit on the school. I feel you, MKB. I hear you. So, I want to see. We already know that Canelo is finna fight Bivol at 175. And people are saying that shouldn't happen. Everybody that's saying Canelo shouldn't fight, in my personal humble opinion, since everybody getting their feelings when I say shit directly, but everybody's talking that shit about Canelo going up to 175 to fight Demetrius Bivol is not a good idea. Y'all tripping. Let that man be great. Let that man do what ain't nobody else trying to fucking do. But because Canelo has built his name so big in the sport of boxing and is one of the major faces in boxing, he can do that. And it's easier for him to do that. And he'll fight you for real. Like if Canelo was in Errol Spence's situation, Canelo would have fought Terrence by now. Did y'all ever think of that? Canelo would have fought Terrence. Just because he wanted undisputed at that weight. Every time Canelo said that's what everything Canelo say he want to do, he's either done it or he's putting forth the effort to do. And he's getting a lot of smoke for the way he's doing the shit. But ain't nobody else really doing shit like Canelo for real. Not for real. You got the Charlo brothers calling him out, but y'all niggas ain't gonna fight him. Y'all not gonna fight him. Y'all just using his name to build y'all up because y'all need Canelo to be something. Y'all are nothing without Canelo. Period. Do I think you said, do I think Charlo was serious about the Bivol call out? No. That's you, bruh. Look, let me tell you something. Hold up. Computer slow. No, I don't. Bivol beat Canelo. So if I've been talking about Canelo for God knows how long, talking all big shit, Canelo, he ducking me, he listen, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. But knowing good and hell well, my name is nowhere near big enough for me to be fighting no Saul Canelo Alvarez type shit, right? So I'm still calling up Canelo, he ducking me, he woo, 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 woo. And I got some legitimate proof that he ducked me and all that shit, so I run my mouth, Canelo this and Canelo that, and whoopty, 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 this, woo, woo. And then all of a sudden, he lose to somebody in a weight class, 2 weight classes higher than you, right? Now all of a sudden, I'm gonna start talking about that nigga because he beat the nigga I've been talking about. So now I'm gonna use his name because he got bigger clout because he beat the nigga that I've been talking about. It's a clout chase. That's it. Now I want to fight Bivol because Bivol beat Canelo. Bivol great. Bivol this. Bivol that. Bivol this. Bivol beat your ass, Jamal and Jermell. Beat both you niggas in the same night on mamas. Shut up. Get tired of you niggas running your goddamn mouth like some hoe ass bitches. I ain't about to do nothing but lift up your skirt and go run with your high heels on the red bottom. Shut up. Fucking disease in the goddamn sport. Don't nobody got time for this shit. It's bullshit. Cap. Lunacy. Makes no sense why motherfuckers out here watching this shit and making videos justifying these niggas. Bro, this shit cap. Cap. He ain't gonna talk about, bro. Watch Benavidez beat Caleb Plant. Watch Jamal start talking shit about Benavidez, bro. Watch. Oh my mama, bro. David Benavidez beats Caleb Plant. Watch how Jamal start talking about David Benavidez. Watch how he starts saying he ready, he this, he that. Watch. And the nigga ain't gonna fight him though. Ain't gonna fight him. For one, you ain't even fought at 168 yet. How the fuck you talking about a 168 pounder, one of the top, if not the top 168 pounder in the division, because Canelo undisputed still at 168. You ain't had not one. Nigga, you ain't even smelt the pussy at 168, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You ain't even, bruh, cut the cap, Jamal. Cut that shit. You ain't even got a queef of the pussy at 168. How the fuck you gonna talk about one of the top contenders at 168, nigga? You ain't even so much this nigga, nothing. Shut up. Bullshit. I gotta check out that fight, bruh. I'm gonna check out that fight. I didn't get to see that fight. Bro, it's cap. The Charlos is cap, bro. When they talk about, like, Jermell, this shit you on, like, yes, you were undisputed. I get that. You undisputed at 154. That's fine and dandy. You ain't gonna fight Crawford, bro. You are not gonna fight no Terrence Crawford. That ain't gonna happen. You can forget about that. I'm not saying like you probably scared the nigga or not. I ain't even finna put that on you, but because you undisputed. So I'm putting some respect on your name, Jermell. But you ain't gonna fight Terrence. Your handler's not gonna let you. So keep running your mouth, bro, if you want to, on that Terrence Crawford shit. You need to stick to your division. You shouldn't even be talking about Terrence. If Terrence, like, that's the contradictory bullshit. If Terrence ain't worth nothing, right? I'm undisputed I'm undisputed light middleweight champion. Why do I need to talk about the nigga that got one belt in the weight class division lower than me? For what? I don't need to worry about him. That's Errol Spence' problem. That ain't my problem. I don't need to talk about Terrence. We need to talk about who my next opponent is. That's what you should be on. You ain't got no business talking about Terrence Crawford. None. If based on what you saying, with him not being nothing and he this and he that, why you talking about him then? Why is you running your mouth about him? What is the point? If he ain't this, he ain't that, why are you talking about him? He must be something. That's what I'm irritated about. At this point, I want to hear is to sell the fight. Bro, the fight gonna sell itself. They don't need to do all this shit to build up the fight. They don't have to do all this. The fight is already big enough to where people gonna want to see it, and people been wanting to see it. And people are at this point, I've talked to many people, and they are losing interest in it. Some have lost interest in it at this point because they see the bullshit. The real ones see the bullshit. You fake motherfuckers that's pushing the narrative, nah, bruh. Nah. Fuck y'all. Kiss my whole ass. Real rap. Bro, nobody got time for that shit. At all. He wasn't going to fight Triple G, Steven. Like Triple G, he could have been fought Triple G, Murata. He could have fought one of them dudes. But he know he ain't finna go to Japan to fight no Murata. He ain't finna do that. The judges. Gotta go knock him out because the judges. And I get it. You go overseas, the judges are biased. You might have to knock motherfuckers out. If you go overseas to fight, you better win in convincing fashion. That's the whole point. That's the risk you take. It happens in all combat sports. Not just boxing. You niggas ain't special. Y'all niggas bitching about something that happens in all combat sports, bro. Not just boxing. If an American go over to Thailand and fight Muay Thai in Thailand, more than likely the judges is going to sway towards the Thai dude, bro. Ain't no getting out of that, bro. Real rap. You know that going in, bro. It's not a secret. You already know when you go over there to fight this Thai dude, it is already a biased narrative against you because you are the American. What's up, CMP? What to do with the phone? Period, point blank. So cut the cap. It's all bullshit, smoke mirrors, bro. Don't nobody got time for that shit. Real rap. I want to send a special shout out, man. I don't know if he gonna see this shit late, but I want to send a special shout out to and go subscribe. I hate when motherfuckers tell y'all to go subscribe to shit and y'all motherfuckers don't even go. Like, that be the most biggest sucker shit I be seeing in all the captivity. When I say go subscribe to the nigga. I'm not telling you go subscribe to motherfuckers just to be cute, nigga. Telling you that shit because it's real rap. Go subscribe to these niggas. You see, subscribe Boxing Logic United, Andrew Tucker World, Reaper Gang Radio, Jay Beezy, them my Neezies. Go subscribe. But the man I'm talking about now, I watched since he was a little, well, not a little boy, but he a young man. Now he's a grown man, I think, at this point. I ain't talked to him. I ain't been over, left no comments on his channel. But I want to send a special shout out to Mighty Max Boxing, man. You are one of the most underrated, underappreciated YouTube channels in all of the YTBC, homie. Real rap. Like, real talk. You're one of the most underrated channels that is in the YTBC. You cover every boxing fight that probably I don't even think of, my G. I get every notification from dude. Everyone. I might not watch every video he do, but I get all his notifications. And I'm telling you, when this dude cover a fight, it's almost of the level of boxing gyms. He's almost there. He's close. He's trying to get there. He ain't there yet, but he on his way. Shout out Boxing Gyms. But Mighty Max Boxing, bro, special shout out to you, man. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to the young man channel. He is one of the realest in the YTBC. He's really all about boxing. He's not about no narrative. He's really about covering the sport, breaking down fights, breaking down fighters, giving reviews. I mean, Mighty Max is the truth, in my personal humble opinion, and one of the most, if not the most underrated boxing channel in all, not a piece of it, in all of the YTBC, man. Real rap. I just wanted to say that on wax because nobody gives that dude, because I remember when he was like probably 13, 14 doing this shit. And I think now he probably like between 16 and 18 or something. He damn near a grown-ass man and shit. But he's still doing his thing. He getting better. Voice getting deeper and shit. Bro, shout out to Mighty Max Boxing, bro. I appreciate what you're doing. I see you, Playboy, and you deserve all the credit that is coming to you, bro. You deserve it. You earned it, man. Any accolades you gain in this YTBC shit, you deserve and you have earned, my G. And I appreciate the work that you do, bro. Real rap. And on that note, I gotta go because my baby is in there screaming her goddamn head off and it's driving me nuts. And I gotta go see what the fuck is going on in here. So thank y'all for all y'all that slid in, bro. All the folk. Like I said, I do this for the folk. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for the dollar. I do it for honor, man. And it's December dedication. So you will be seeing a video from me every day. It will be about not just boxing. It'll be about life, marriage, kids, whatever it is you could think of. More than likely, I will have a video for it. I wouldn't say anything because some shit is just not okay. But it'll be a good amount of things that I will cover during the month of December. For those that know, this will be a every December thing. It is not just once. I did it last year. I'm surprised you motherfuckers forgot. But yeah, every December is December dedication, man. So if you really fuck with me, but next year, December, y'all really gonna be happy when December hit based on how I do my channel, how I do my videos. So I want to send a special shout out to my boys once again, Boxing Logic United, Andrew Tucker World, Reaper Gang Radio, and my boy JBZ, MBBC forever. And like my boy, yeah, I'm talking about, yo, you already know who it is, man. 3K the Boss Man, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You already know who it is. And like we always say at the end of this, man, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Respect.